in terms of human dynamics and human connections, I always get fascinated by time travel stories, right? Because you change one little thing and everything changes, right?
Yeah.
It's like
that you're right. That is amazing. Yeah, you're right.
That's like life. Like if you like to your point about saying hi or smiling at that one thing, there's one quote like, "Be the reason someone smiles today." You can't never judge other people. One thing, right? Like, so you don't judge other people from your point of view. What you do is your business. What you want to do with your life is your business. What other people want to do with their lives is their business, right? And it's right for them in that moment. Where we all have our own path and things that are going to go the way we want it to go. And maybe they're not ready to see what they need to see right now, right? But when they're ready to see it, like she's ready to get that book. That was a time when she was supposed to see that and make that happen at that point in time, right? Maybe
I love that you said that. Reading books at the right time, they come into your life at the right time. They definitely do, and people do too.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get the right message at the right time, right? Whether it's a person, whether it's by a book, whether it's by a video or a podcast or something like that, like you get the right message at the right time for you to make the choices that you need to make to make things happen, right? And for you to make things happen in your life. And you may not be ready. Like, if she'd gotten that book back in college, she probably wouldn't have known what to do with it. You highlight this a little more, but which is that thing about the partner, right? Having that romantic partners. I think you hear a lot of guys say like, I behind every or people say a lot of behind every successful man is a strong wife or strong woman, right? Which is true. That's the case on both sides, right? If you don't have a partner who's supporting you, who's able to be there for you and able to like really just celebrate your victories with you, you don't have to necessarily have them do anything for you. Just be there to celebrate your victories with you, right? And
100% nailed it, man.
Powerful, so powerful. And that takes it right into the concept, right? The human connection in business, right? Like that's and I think that's why when we talked about what you want to talk about today, that topic comes up really strong, because it really is about human connection. Like no matter what, like it can be about numbers, it can be about dashboards, analytics, all this stuff, right? There's all these numbers in business, absolutely, right? But ultimately it comes down to people, right? All business comes down to people. Even the stock market. If ever look at the GameStop thing, right? If people think that stock market is all numbers, look at the GameStop thing. Those are people that affected that change in the market, right? It wasn't the stock market by itself overcorrecting or whatever. It was people that did that. And so at the end of the day, it's not about numbers, it's about people. And I think that's, for me personally, speaking from personal experience with you, the reason I got Lately is because you, one, it's an awesome tool, but two, because of the way you presented it, right? The way you talked to me about it. And you as a person, you didn't sell me on it, right? You just showed me how it worked, and you were answering questions, you were really open about it. And that connection, that human connection, was one of the things that kept me there where they're at.